is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Devin and I are finishing up the Path to Carcosa campaign. This will be the final journey for Jim Culver and Ashcan Pete.
Ashcan.
Old Ashcan.
Deep.
Last session, the Black Stars Rise, figuring out the way into Carcosa. Did not go so well for old Ashcan, but
it was a mess.
But I think now that we're here, the tides may turn. So, let's see. We opened the path below. So, you swim to the edge of the water and throw yourself upon the rocky shore, gasping for air. You lie there for some time, utterly exhausted. Every muscle... What are we doing? Every muscle in your body aches. Before you lies a desolate expanse of plain. In the distance, the alien spires of a warped city rise into the clouds. Behind you, the dark surface of the lake from which you'd emerged reflects the glare of two suns. When you peer back into the murky depths, you see no sign of the chapel where you'd make the leap, or of the Mont St. Michael, or even Earth. This is Carcosa, the realm of madness in the stars, where Haster reigns supreme.
No, take a madness. It's his name.
Yeah, I know. I'm not taking it. I mean, granted, in this case, it does not matter. So, as you can see, you start with a shit ton of sanity.
Oh shit!
I also start with a shit ton of sanity. That's because in the twisted and madness-inducing realm of Carcosa, insanity is an inevitability. But even with your mind fractured and broken, your investigation does not end here. So basically, we are not defeated when our horror meets its maximum.
Oh, okay.
So we continue to take horror even in excess of their sanity. While an investigator has more horror than their sanity, their remaining sanity is considered to be 0. So probably very bad things if we have a shit ton of horror, but still, yeah. So
my remaining sanity is 1 starting the game.
Because you already had the trauma, so you have the 2 physical trauma, I have the 1 physical trauma, and then you had you had 1 physical. Sorry, you have 1 physical and you had 2 mental.
Okay.
And then you took half sanity, half was it rounded up or down? I can't remember what it said. It is right here. Direct horror equal to half his or her sanity rounded down. So you had 2. Yep. So you should be at 4. Perfect. Okay. Well. So we started on the shores of Hali. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink behind the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. I thought that was going to keep rhyming, but it didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. So there's no... I guess we don't flip that. No, we don't flip any of these. Yeah, so there are 4 clues here. And because, also... 1, 2, 3, if I can flip them, and then 4, because our conviction was at 5 and our doubt was at 2, we start with 2 doom on the agenda.
Okay.
Could have been worse, we could start with 3,
okay.
So we didn't do too bad. Oh, that's not why, sorry, we have a specific act. That's what that was. We had 4 for chasing the stranger, so we started with 2. If we had, I think, 3 or less, it would have been 3. Apparently we could have gotten up to 9.
Doom?
No, up to 9 tally marks.
Oh.
But we did not. We got...
What, finding the stranger?
Yeah.
Ah.
Chasing the stranger. In Carcosa! You have opened the path to Carcosa in order to stop those who wish to free Haster from his prison in the stars. Only you can put an end to this madness. When the investigators have collected the requisite number of clues, they must immediately spend them and advance. So 4 clues. The doom, oh no! Madness coils, and now, far away, over leagues of tossing cloud waves, I saw the moon dripping with spray, and beyond the towers of Carcosa... Ew!
I'm dripping with spray!
I'm about to drip! Beyond the towers of Carcosa rose behind the moon. Haster cannot be defeated if there is at least 3... If there's at least 6 damage on Haster, advance this agenda. Okay.
See how vulnerable the god is to a dog.
I know, right? Man, if only we had that shotgun. The god-killing, eldritch-defying shotgun. Okay, yeah, I think that's it.
So
Don't-
+3 shotgun.
Don't know. It's yeah,
That's
they're
mine.
so gross. Just double check. Each of the locations in this scenario have no unrevealed side, and therefore enter play with their revealed side face up. Instead of an unrevealed side, these locations have story cards on their reverse side. When a location in dim Carcosa enters play, place clues on that location equal to its clue value as normal. Oh, okay. So even during setup. So we already have these clues here, 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 there. Oh god, there's a lot in the Palace of the King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, to be Rex Murphy here.
Oh god, he'd be having a heyday. Said dumbass hick Ashcan Pete and his jazz friend.
I got lucky. I found some things.
Oh, this is a elite sword from my ancestors. I've been using it as a back scratcher. All right.
Dual wield them. I have 2 now.
Yes. Let us go. So, shall I go first, or do you have anything cool you'd like to do?
I have no preference. If you
All right.
have something in mind, go for it.
I'll just buff up a little bit, spend 2, and pull out my holy rosary, which I think is appropriate for where we're at. I'm just like,
Mumble a prayer.
now's the time.
Now's the time.
Time to show if God exists. No! Good!
As he casts shriveling hexes from his jazz trumpet.
Yeah, just death-defying spells. I will get an emergency cash and get
Emergency cash.
3 resources. So I
Thank you, Holy Mother, for this bounty.
and this is also an item. Oh, but I can only hold 1. Oh, this is useless here. It's my St. Hubert's key. When you would be defeated by horror, discard it to immediately heal to horror.
Amazing.
So I think while I am here, I shall.
Yeah. Play me a little rift. Give me the mood.
I don't have that.
Give
I'm
me
sorry.
inspiration, Bard. Guess we both have instruments.
You're all like just like drunk and just pissed
I'm
off.
still pissed off because I just got my ass whooped last night. I've been having a bad day.
I'm just
hitting
like
the drink again.
I'm like, Ashcan, it'll be okay. We're gonna die here.
Die.
Hey, 0.
Hey.
That gets us a clue.
Waiting.
All right. I'm like, see, Ashcan, look at that.
Yeah,
It's
so
right
easy.
there. This is how we
Right.
kill Haster.
Right there. Like, okay, maybe it won't be that. As I summon!
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love that. As I summon my kitty cat! Miss Doyle! Cat General of Ulthar. And now her support.
You like kept her in like your coat. She's not wet. Yeah. You have her in a bag with all the other cats. I'm like, and I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Okay.
Look, I want them to get wet.
They're magic cats! Oh, man. So, I now put... Oh, okay. Enters play. Search your bonded cards for Hope, Zeal, and Ogre. Randomly choose one to put into play and shuffle the other 2 into your deck. Okay, which one am I going to get right off the bat? I really hope it's the investigating one.
That'd be pretty neat. It's going to be the fighting one.
Ogre! It is the investigating one!
Oh, yay!
The other 2 go back in the deck and get shuffled. All black and shadowy, mysterious. Magic cats!
Magic cats.
Just
You
call me
won't.
Dr. fucking Doodle over here.
You just always smell like cat piss and
Cats
dog.
and dogs.
Just wet dog and cat piss. Which are what do you think is worse? Cat piss or wet dog? What smell do you
Cat
think is
piss,
worse?
sir.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cat piss is absolute. There's no contest. Cat piss is so disgusting.
Yeah, that's fair. It never goes away. If they like pee in your house, you're like, well, that spot is just ruined.
Oh yeah. All right. So
When I was-
shuffled up.
When I was a kid, like my mom and I, we like grew up in apartments,
Mhm.
and they obviously never allow pets, but they'll allow shitty kids who,
Right.
you know, smash hammers into the wall. Anyway, but we would always keep strays and hide them. But I remember I had a box of sheets. This was years ago, like when I was like 6. But I remember that we had a stray cat, and I guess we never noticed, but he would always sit in the box of sheets and just pee.
Ew.
It was gross, yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Now you're
And I'm like, what is that smell?
It's that little shit on your neck, you know?
It's the Was it Dirty Sanchez?
Yeah, there you go.
Because I was getting at 6 years old, you know. We were Mormon.
Yeah. Oh. Well, my stepdad's. I'm so sorry. God. Okay, now that I have whipped out my pussy, I'll whip out my...
What happened to you?
my flashlight. My flashlight. Yes, I have a flashlight now, so I can see into the darkness. I'm ready to investigate. So, since you seem to have this zone covered...
Yeah, go to the harder ones.
I will go to the harder ones. Alrighty, I guess I'll do a good old...
You can't combo with your flashlight and stuff, because it's 2 separate actions.
That is...
Just so you know.
So awful.
I mean, well, your cat might be able to combo with... Oh, no, it's also separate actions. So you can't, like, do Duke to move, and then use your flashlight and your cat.
That sucks.
Because that's why the arrows.
Yeah.
If it was a lightning bolt.
This thing is pointless. I don't even want to have this in my deck.
Oh, then don't play it.
Yeah, nothing else I can buff, like, my core skill. Yeah, I'll just have to run up the cat and Duke.
You can just use that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
You can
that.
use it as, like, a boost for its skill. Is that a will, or is that lore?
It is a lore.
Oh, then it would add 1 to your lore when you
we're
search.
not going to play that. We're going to reverse that. I get 2 back. But I will do what that is...
I'm sure there is absolutely a way to build him where you have, like, instant, searching.
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't really looked at the other decks too much. It's like the survival deck's kind of neat, but it's all over the place. It's like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So I still have 2 actions. I will do a Duke search up there.
Alright, this one says, while you are at Bleak Plains, you cannot play ally cards.
I already did that.
You already did, very good. On every side of me stretched a bleak and desolate expanse of plain, covered with a tall overgrowth of sear grass, which rustled and whistled in the autumn wind. Not gonna lie though, this place looks pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah?
Like, I mean, I think so. Like the art.
I haven't really
and
taken a good close
here's the spires,
look.
there's the Palace of the King.
It's very Oblivion-esque.
Yeah, that's true. God, I wish Oblivion would get remade.
Yeah, Oblivion was I never... That's probably the most hyped I've ever been for a game as a kid.
Yeah.
Like when they were announcing Oblivion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The most hyped I've been for a game was Skyrim, and but I ruined it for myself because I like knew everything about it when it came out. Same what most people did with Cyberpunk -3.
It's 4 plus 1, 5 fail.
Dang.
Those -3s coming back. I
Uh,
still have 1 action, so I will do spending 2 resources to just working on a hunch and just get up close.
oh, yeah, there you go. Let's look at my hunch. Okay.
Anyway, you were saying?
Oh, like what people did with Cyberpunk. That's exactly why I stayed away from everything. That's why I'm staying away from everything for Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like, ooh, wait, I know everything, and then not be surprised. It's just, I learned at an early age.
I built a computer for that game.
You did! I built a computer for my computer, well, not this one in particular. The one prior to that one I built for No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Wow.
So imagine, at least Cyberpunk you got to play.
Yeah.
No,
well, I mean, it's like, from what I've seen of other people's experience, I was very lucky
Yes.
with Cyberpunk.
You and
Mine actually played really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were still some glitches that were just ew.
Yeah.
But frankly, it's...
You got to play.
I pretty well got that full experience with minor glitches.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, same. Like, I actually had no glitches, but I got to Act 2, and I was like, I don't care anymore. I just don't care. Gain a resource, and draw a card.
Yay.
Ooh, okay, I'm probably gonna do that. Alright, so, gain one of those, no enemies, I was lead investigator, so, let's see what we got. Ooh, well, oh, that's pretty neat.
Jesus.
Wow.
Alright. You, sir? What's yours? Is it secret?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. I got Dismal Curse. I will test will.
Jesus Christ.
If I have no remaining sanity, this gets +2 difficulty. I do have 1 remaining sanity.
Okay.
So it is only a 3. That's great.
+1! There you go!
Hey! I'm actually pretty willful, so yeah. No damage.
Awesome. All right, well, that was
I
that.
forgot what that felt like.
Being happy when you draw, yeah, not being immediately miserable. All right, I am going to.
Dump your hand.
Huh?
I can imagine it must be bad.
It's
Certainly suboptimal.
kind of funny, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend one to pull out scrying. I think while we're here now, I will. You just look back, and I'm just like relaxing, just like staring into the ocean.
Just
It is tea, but I forgot there's an ocean there, so I'll look at the ocean.
Your house in Maine.
And
now you have to do it with two hands.
huh?
Oh
Yeah. Man, Maine sounds like it'd be great to live in. So, I am going to scry as my second action, exhaust it. Where do you want me to look at? Top 3 cards of your deck? Or the investigator deck? And I can put them back in any order.
Mine or the investigator?
I can do any investigator or the encounter deck.
Oh man, what are you vibing? I mean, counter deck, knowing what the fuck's gonna happen is nice, but it's only for like one turn.
For 3, I look at the top 3 cards.
Well, it's like, well, we each get one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
but then, you know what I could.
But we can decide who gets what.
Oh,
I guess.
Them?
Well, technically, I think the lead investigator. The way I've been doing it is whoever goes first in the round is the lead investigator.
So do you reorder them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly if you want to draw next.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Let me see the top 3.
Hit me with that buff, Daddy.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and just put your time-worn brand on top.
Woo!
And I think I'll give you the bait and switch so you can evade, and then your fire axe.
Yeah, sure. I already got one of those.
Okay, cool. There you go. Time-worn brand is on top.
Yes.
All right, so that was my second action, and for my third action, I will move. Not move. Investigate.
Investigate.
Well, bam! -1
Hey,
still gives me the 3.
There it is.
There we go. That was my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashcan, you go on ahead. I'll stay here. I'll just look in the ocean.
It's okay. I have a magic spectral cat. I'll be fine.
No,
I'm not on shrooms.
I'm like, Ashcan, there's never been any cats.
They're all right here with me now.
They're all my friends. Look, Duke's wagging his tail. Who's Duke? It's this puppy you lost as a kid. You just never been able to let go.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Have you ever watched that anime? I think it was like some kind of paranormal investigator. Oh man, it was this weird ass anime where it's like
Blue Exorcist.
Yeah, well, no, this one was like kind of bleak and more like anyway.
Okay.
It was very paranormal, and essentially like there was this kid that was just sneaking around hitting people with bats.
Oh, was this Peter Curtin? This was a real guy.
Right.
No,
but there was like essentially the anime was this kid on skates, and he'd like skate up and like hit people in the head.
No idea.
And then suddenly their lives would get better.
Okay.
Oddly enough, but then his attacks got more violent and it got more fucked up.
Oh,
but then this down. It is strange. It just kind of like snowballed into like it just became this woman who was so racked with guilt that somehow she summoned him, and it was related to like the death of a fucking dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah.
But that just suddenly I just remember that whole anime that it completely put in the back of my head.
Spoilers of a very vague anime.
Yeah, it was very vague. But it was odd.
Mm.
But it went very real to suddenly very fucked up and weird paranormal.
I mean, I guess you probably can't ever say an anime is normal.
No,
if you really think about it. I mean, slice of life is as close as you'd probably get, like with anime.
Well, that people in high school are happy.
Yeah,
they're having a good time.
All of them peak in high school.
Yes.
It's the best time of their lives. Yeah, like Haikyuu is volleyball. Makes volleyball look like I just want to go play volleyball right now.
Biggest thing.
They're so happy.
Yeah. And their cultural festivals, it just looks like such a good time. They're all just working on projects and they're just succeeding and just making friends.
Yeah, they have successful, happy relationships.
And they agonize over their relationships. Well, I guess that's some animes. I guess others take it to a far darker area.
Or a happier moment. Yeah. But anyway.
I'm going to do Duke move because it looks easier to investigate up there.
Okay, well, let's read these.
Before.
Palace of the King cannot be flipped over until Haster has at least 10 damage on him. Okay, So I guess we're gonna need to flip these to summon Haster and be like, do this!
Yeah.
So I need to get some fucking spells. Oh, where are you going? So you can go to any of these 3. No,
Okay.
you actually cannot go here.
Oh. I have to go elsewhere?
You can go back here, you can go to the ruins, or you can go to the dim streets. Oh, funny enough, none of those can... Oh no, the dim streets connect to Palace.
Okay. Actually, here's what we'll do. I'm going to actually do a cat search here.
Okay. I have no idea what your cat does.
He just lets me take... I can either choose to instantly succeed.
Oh, that's right.
Or I can take a base value of 5 and keep it.
Okay. And if he just goes into your discard pile?
Yeah, if I do, yeah. But now it's a base value of 5, investigating into a 4 shroud. I'm likely to fail, but you never know.
Okay.
-2, that was just enough to fail.
Wait, you have your flashlight. You can add to your lore. Oh, you can't add to that?
I got rid of that.
Oh, you put it back in your deck?
No, I used it. Well,
when did you use it?
I used it on that first check.
You actually... Oh, I see.
-3. I guess I could use a card, but it's too late. I've already drawn.
True. Yeah, I guess you
I really want to save these for like boss fights.
Sure. Well, I mean...
Augur ready for exhaust. Okay, so she is exhausted. I've done her ability. So now I'll move up to one of those and search them.
Alright, this one says after you discover the last remaining clue, you take 1 damage. This one says after you discover the last remaining clue, you lose an action.
We'll do Dim Street just to get out of the way.
Dim Street, okay.
Because I'm combining an action just to get up there.
The streets twist and churn without any resemblance of logic or reason. What the fuck am I? That one is going to be -2.
Hey, got it.
Cool. -4 instead. If you have no remaining sanity, you have 1 remaining sanity.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, hey, we have to immediately spend these because we have 4.
Okay.
Okay. A shadow creeps along the wall beside you, and your heart leaps into your throat. You turn, and a figure flits away just out of sight. Either your mind is playing tricks on you, or someone else is in the theater. You follow the direction of the shadow, rounding a nearby corner. At far end of the hall, he stands awaiting you, the man who wears the pallid mask, the stranger whose steps you have haunted for so many weeks. You remember that you have been here before. The theater dissolves around you, and bright glare of 2 suns pierce into your eyes from above. Do you remember now? He asks. He turns and vanishes into the ether, as if taunting you to follow. Spawn the set aside, the man in the pallid mask at the palace of the king. Search for the stranger! It is time to finally confront the stranger and learn the truth about his identity once and for all. Each investigator cannot discover clues. The man in the pallid mask cannot be defeated except by his ability. When the man in the pallid mask would be defeated by his ability, advance. So his investigate ability. Yeah. Your location gets +2 shroud for this investigation. If you succeed instead of discovering clues, defeat the man in the pallid mask.
Perfect. I can auto-succeed with Augur.
Oh yeah. Well, does it say as an investigate action?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I just investigate.
There you
with
go.
That, and it's the location,
Yeah.
just like I normally would.
Well, I think, yeah, you investigate.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Cool.
I'm gonna fucking go investigate his ass. Like, go magic cats!
Kill him! Get him! Yeah. Was that your entire turn?
Well, it took me an extra action, right, if I find a clue, correct?
No, if you find the last remaining clue.
Ooh. I have 1 more action.
Okay, cool. We can't discover clues anymore because of this. That's what you're trying to do.
Gotcha.
Each investigator cannot discover clues.
Gotcha. So I can do a move action to get there.
You can do a move, you can draw if you want. I mean, you know you'll get your time worn.
Right, I mean I don't have the resources for it just yet.
Yeah. You can gain resources.
Sure.
You just draw 1. Alright, neat. So, enemy, he's
I
aloof.
think we should buff up before we summon the
That's
boss.
kind of what I'm thinking, but there's your resource, and then we shall draw a card. Well, actually, yeah, we can probably buff up now.
Okay.
Because I got something that will work out pretty fucking well. That's super nice. Okay, those on exhaust. Yes, so we have a Doom going here. See how nice it says? See how we don't have stupid
That one
Doom?
was really retarded, yeah.
I went first. There's that. Okay, hand me the bag, please.
Thanks. I got a monster.
Hey! Skull, I'm gonna treat that as a 0, which is exactly what I need. I did not fail. Boom! That is nice. The yellow sign. I'm like, bitch, I'm not fucking signing that.
Jesus.
Got a monster on you?
Yep, a screeching Biaki.
Gross.
Prey! Lowest remaining sanity. Hunter. While engaged with an investigator with remaining sanity 4 or fewer, he gets +1 fight, +1 evade.
Ouch.
So he is.
What is he?
He's a 4/4/4.
4/4/4.
So he does have victory points.
That's true, which we don't need
No.
at the end. But okay, well, let's do this. I am gonna spend 2. This is why I said we can buff up. Play Word of Command. I'm gonna name a spell. Search my deck for 1 copy and draw it. Hey, Shriveling. Let's go ahead. Yep, there's that. But I have a higher level Shriveling in my deck. There it is. Oh, I draw it, which for my second action, I will play it. Which gives me 4 charges. Yep. That lets me use my will instead of my fight. Gives me +3 will, so I have 8 will. And it does +2 damage. 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm just walking from the beach. The man's like,
I don't know why I have a saxophone now, but
play down trumpet.
Okay, cool. Right on. I don't know.
Alright. So got that played, got my word of command, and we can't discover clues. So I think I shall yeah, I shall go ahead and yep. I'll move.
Woohoo.
Okay, that was my turn.
Alright, so this guy immediately engaged with me, huh?
Oh yeah, because he drew him.
Right. Getting away is going to be a bitch.
You can fight him.
Yeah. Against a 4, which is unlikely to succeed.
True.
I guess we should clean him up.
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, he doesn't do that much damage to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one thing. And if I can do it. I guess I could Duke fight him. Yeah, I guess I'll Duke fight him.
There is the special ability token somewhere in there.
Yeah. I guess we'll do.
Just spend your time, word brain.
Well, it actually doesn't give me enough for this fight. I will. Oh, I can use my fire axe.
Yeah, that's true.
And +1 to this combat with Duke. So now he's a 5 to a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately.
What did it say? It gets +1 if you have remaining sanity.
Yeah. We're remaining. I have 4 or fewer, which is very much.
Well, yeah.
I'm at 1.
So pretty much, yeah. So if you take a horror, he gets weaker. Yeah.
What?
Oh no, 4 or fewer. That you would be at 0. You could be further away.
Whatever that does.
Reveal another token. If you fail, take a horror. -2.
I think it still fails. Well, I'm at no, I'm at 4 +1. Oh, I'm at +1. So yeah, I did fail.
All right, there's your horror.
I'm now at 0 remaining sanity.
Great. Well, I might have to come help you. How did Jim Culper become the guy?
Just became the guy.
He became the guy. I'm the guy.
Okay. Well, yep. Well, that was what, 1 attack?
Yep.
Well, he's still tapped. God. Ass Blastatorium.
He doesn't have retaliate or anything, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I can't do anything else besides fight. I should just use this card for that fucking fight, but I don't get any extra damage because I have to do it. I can't use it with Duke.
Yeah, you can try to evade.
Anyway, with 3.
Yeah.
To his 4.
Yeah.
So
You can get a +1.
I guess. Try it.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no. Oh, well, -2.
I'll try again. Come on.
Oh my god.
Just a bunch of those.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I tried to run away. That was my
Okay. Enemies attack. He'll take a damage and 2 horror.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And And that's that. We gain a resource. And draw a card. Ugh.
Oh, there, that'll be nice.
Hand me that bag. Yeah, I knew your second one that lets you evade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, this one is, Lost Soul. Check campaign log if I have more... Oh, no, we have more conviction than doubt. If I test will. Oh, God. 5. Damn, that sucks. I actually failed by 1. Take 2 damage. I have a decent amount of damage. Okay. That was that. We add a Doom to the Madness Calls. What's that? What's that? Okay, well, I don't know why I keep getting rid of that bag.
Yeah.
Hey, I have Dismal Curse. Hey, look at that. Isn't that nice? I can choose to treat it. Oh, that only I can treat it as a skull, but I don't want to. It gives me +1. I very much don't fail. Nice. The Dismal Curse.
Running remains! Test will!
-2. Oh, wait. You have no sanity remaining? You have no sanity remaining, right?
Yes.
-4.
-4?
Yeah.
Gross. So, that puts me at... So I take 3 more horror.
Oh, God. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not going to survive this.
Well, I mean, you don't die from horror.
Yeah, I'm sure something bad will occur.
Probably. Okay. Well, that was that. Give me the Rotting Remains card. I will move over to you. Draw your guy to me.
Oh, okay.
And then you shriveling on him. Hand me the bag, please. Okay. And... I reveal another token. 0!
Hey!
That will kill him.
Damn, you did 4 damage?
Yeah, it's +3.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
Your mage is sexy.
I mean, that's like one of my few level 5 cards in here. But, yep. Run up, I'm just like...
Just hit it with a brown note. Just shit, it's up the
top. And then it's just... turns to ash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, he's ash. Ash can. You're like...
Real funny.
Got him. Alright. That was my whole turn.
I whip out a cigarette.
Everyone has the addiction. Go deal with the man in the pallid mask.
Go, Augur! Okay.
Go! I'll hold him back!
I move! Do I engage him and then investigate, or can I just
You have to engage him because he's aloof. So you have to do an action to engage
Okay,
him.
well I just need the one to... So then I engage with the man with the pallid mask. And then I activate Augur! Where I discard them and automatically succeed in an investigation action.
Nice. Nice! He is gone. We win the game. No. Put the set aside Haster, the king in yellow, into play next to the Act deck. For the remainder of the scenario, Haster is considered to be in play, but is not at any location. Remove the man in the pallid mask from the game.
Killed him.
We just went up and you're just like, while the cat was distracting, you just snap his neck. Yep, figment of your imagination. That's what he looks like.
Haster?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Ooh, spooky.
Okay. Yep, so that was that. We now have... what did it say? Oh, next to the Act deck. Okay. For the remainder of the scenario, Haster is considered to be in play, but is not at any location. Alright. At the beginning of the enemy phase, if Haster is ready, Haster attacks each investigator in player order. If Haster attacks deal you horror in excess of your sanity, you take 1 damage as well.
Ooh.
Okay, so pretty much every... we can do an action, test will X, where X is Haster's fight value, which is 4. If you succeed, exhaust Haster. Any investigator may trigger this action. Alright.
So he has 14 hit points, huh?
He has 14
So how do we fight him? What was it? So I know you probably just read it.
We...
So he's everywhere.
He is everywhere. He deals damage if he's ready. But if you succeed, we just exhaust him, so he won't attack us. So basically, he's always going to be dealing 2 sanity damage. Since you are over,
right.
you'll take it. You'll take a damage. So every
Right.
time he attacks, you'll take. He attacks you, horror. If haster attacks, deal you horror in excess of your sanity. You take 1 damage as well. Yeah. And X is his fight value, which is 4. This is also kind of. That's also what he looks like.
Cool.
So I don't know how we flip these.
Cannot be damaged except by story card effects.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Ancient
maybe.
One Elite.
So. Yeah. So maybe. Let's see. That one's already. I don't know how to flip them unless these are. They cause us to flip the cards.
Yeah, probably.
Nothing
You have to
in
keep
here.
investigating.
Yeah. But I mean that's it. There's like nothing else that tell us how to flip them. Insanities if story cards whenever location enters play, place clues on that location equal to its clue value as normal. So I don't know how we flip them.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, yeah, well, I guess we'll just keep going.
Yeah, just keep finding clues.
Yeah, because now we can.
Yeah.
So...
So while he was on the board, we couldn't get clues, so we had to do that.
Right.
Okay. So now we collect clues, try to figure it out.
Yep, because, I mean... None of these say flip. After you discover it, you take a damage. This one just says when you are at the depths of Demhe, you cannot play fast cards. This one doesn't say any of that. Night fell hours, yeah. So, cool. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be one of these agendas, but even then it just says forced, if there's at least 6 damage on Haster, advance this agenda. But how you wouldn't be able to deal damage to him otherwise to forcefully advance that.
With this one?
Yeah, that's the agenda.
So currently, what is it? Is that the only way?
No, I have no idea. It's just weird that we have no way of dealing damage to him except by story cards, which are on the backs of these. It's like that's what's there.
And to flip them, nothing in the setup said how to flip them?
No. I got it.
Okay.
The King in Tatters. I heard the King in Yellow whispering to my soul, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. If there are no clues on your location, remove each investigator's clues from the game, flip your location over, and resolve the text on the other side. Okay.
Now we gotta clean them out.
Yep.
That makes more sense.
That does make more sense. So, that was the beginning. When did that happen? You did that at the end of your turn. So there's no more.
So that happened when we got rid of the pallet mats?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're in the mode where we can flip them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. But you are taking 2 horror.
Oh, immediately?
Yeah, because it's the enemy's turn.
Oh.
Yeah, you went after me.
Okay. Is it doing full damage?
Yeah, you're taking 2 horror and a damage, and I'm taking 2.
Give me some 3s. I've got a bunch over here.
Right. I'm taking 2 horror, but I'm not over my excess yet.
You just the coolest.
I'm close.
So close.
All right. So
3 brains, just not.
yeah, they're like all at the bottom.
Nice.
And we're gonna gain a resource.
I'm at 12.
You're at 12, God. And draw a card. Neat. Ooh.
Oh, resourcing card?
Yep. Okay. And that was that. So we're putting that on there. And then drawing. Okay. Frozen. First time you perform one of the following, move, either evade, you're trying to cost 1 additional action. Frozen in fear. At the end of your turn, test will 3. If I succeed, discard it.
Holy shit. This guy does a lot of damage.
He does a lot of damage?
Yeah, he do.
What is he?
The winged one.
Ooh.
He spawn. Well, he doesn't spawn on me. He goes to the bleak plains.
Oh, okay. Does he have
3 damage?
Oh, that's insane. That's cool. That's a cool. Yeah, he doesn't. He just. That's where he's at. After a location is flipped over, his winged one is ready, and then get. Oh God! It moves towards that location. Oh, he's pretty weak though. My Shrifling spell will end his life. Oh, where you going?
Comes at you with claws raised, it's like racing at you like a peregrine falcon coming for its prey. just dirt hits you.
Okay, that was that. Well, let's get him towards me. So I am going to investigate that location. Hand me the bag.
The bag.
Let's see what the dim streets give me. I use, let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Well, this St. Hubert's key is useless now. So, 0! Immediately find that, which, because it's the last one, I will actually lose an action, which is fine. You turn a corner, and before you lies a wide, grand street. A great parade marches by, and I want to join! Hell yeah! Here comes a man and a rubber band. Man, you're gonna lose. Anyway, a great parade marches by in honor of the king. Banners are tattered yellow cloth. Banners of tattered yellow cloth sway in the wind. Then it strikes you. You remember the scene from the play. You rack your mind trying to remember what is supposed to happen next. The parade is interrupted and the entourage is attacked. Wha-bam! I reveal another one. Woo! -4.
Oh,
that fucking
Jesus.
sucks ass. Oh my god. Ugh. That's so annoying.
That one.
No, nothing happens. It's just he gets exhausted. But I remove this card from the game and replace it with another set-aside copy of Dim Streets.
So we didn't get a thing? You didn't hurt him?
Yeah, no, nothing happens.
Oh.
On that one. So, but what's annoying is I have to go get the fucking cards.
Oh, God.
This guy runs, he flies to me, and I immediately will use my second action because I'm losing my third one to bop his ass. Wow, it's weirdly that one again. It's the auto fail.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks. Who?
Oh, he has retaliate.
He does. Well, I'm just gonna say I succeed, otherwise I'll lose.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we'll lose, and I don't really
Yeah,
care.
how much health do you have? Oh.
He would deal 3 in retaliation,
And then he
would attack me.
Jesus.
Yeah. So how about just, game for making me go back and dig shit out of my box. I'm just gonna cheat. You can fuck off. So.
It's like you have this moment where you just feel like your body was just shredded in half, and then you rush it in your head and blast him.
Change my mouthpiece to a different size. Oh god.
What to spit out? I don't know how.
Drain the spit valve.
Yeah.
Drain it in my
brass
hands.
instruments.
Use it as cologne.
Yeah. Yeah. Very masculine.
You want to know how much of a bully I was in junior high? I would empty my spit valve on the people next to me.
You're just.
I've lost.
Don't make high school Devin come out and just be angry at you.
Oh, because you were the one bullied?
I was. So a lot of inner rage that's bottled up just over the years. I was just the fucking.
You're the whipping
boy.
boy.
To happen.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god. All right. Well, that was my turn.
All right. Cool. All right. I guess I'll just investigate this region. Let's try and whittle it down, or should I go to one of the smaller ones? What do you think?
This can't be flipped over until he has 5 damage, until he has 10 damage.
Oh, okay, so I have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, well you can come down here and try, and then get that one. We're gonna lose control, and you know what? I have not gotten my trumpet almost this entire campaign.
I don't have shit worth. I got it. Well. I can, but it's unlikely I'm going to succeed, so I'm going to go to the ruins.
Maybe that flashlight wasn't useless.
Well, that's the thing. I couldn't use Duke with it. I had to use my fucking 2.
Yeah.
Because I can't investigate for shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm just going to get it done. Whipping out my blade.
Nice.
Another blade.
Another blade.
The back scratcher.
Time-worn brand.
And then I'm gonna Duke move into the ruins of Carcosa. Do a search and investigate move thing that I can do. That's unique. That's special.
Look at me.
Hey,
0. There you go.
got one.
Got
I got
one.
one more investigating in me.
We got one.
I could discard a card, which I will. Ready, Duke. And I'll do it again.
Nice. Come on, get that 0 again.
Oh. Hey, got another.
Alright, discard them, because this is getting flipped. You encounter a man among the ruins of the city, haggard and tired. Good stranger, he says, I am ill and lost. Direct me, I beseech you, to Carcosa. You tell him that you believe you're in the realm of Carcosa right now, and he falls to his knees in despair. No, but that cannot be! The man cries and raves.
Out a cigarette as he's crying.
Telling you more of the ancient and famous city, though his words have little meaning to you. Deep within your mind, you begin to understand. Each investigator heals 3 horror.
Cool.
All right. I thought it said deals 3. I'm like, why? Remove this card from the game and replace it with another set-aside copy of Ruins of Carcosa. Move all investigate. Okay. Yep.
Is that it? I don't hurt him?
Nope.
Fuck!
Apparently not. Apparently not. Let's just run around this place with our dicks right in our buttholes.
Man, it's been a Rex Murphy nap right here.
I know, right?
Like when you damage the boss with investigating.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. We probably need to, nope, all these locations besides this one have ways of damaging. I mean, they all probably have ways, but there's other, yeah.
So they have different backs, so like if I investigate the same place, could it be a different outcome?
Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so, but yes, most likely it'll be a different back.
Okay.
That one just happened to heal us, that one happened to, that one, if I had succeeded, it would have exhausted him. But, you have another action though, don't you?
Let's see here. I whipped out the blade and I did a Duke move.
You're right. Okay.
And then I investigated again.
Okay. So
I'm done.
No, hand me that. I need to get rid of Frozen and Fear.
Guess we
10 2 0. Yeah, it's gone. I'm not even afraid. I just destroy the winged beast with a fucking instrument. I imagine that like I tried to play but I couldn't, and then I just threw my trumpet at him.
I went down his throat.
Yes, I did that. Alright, so Haster's gonna attack. We take two fucking horror. You take a damage, I believe. Yeah.
Yep, that'll put me at. Well, you mean Miss Doyle's gonna take a damage?
Yeah. Miss Doyle and her coil. Okay, this I believe is gonna. Oh no, we get a resource and draw a card. Hey, that's pretty nice. Then this will advance, which I believe is at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it'll be 7.
So when we flip a place, we lose all of our clues, right?
Yeah. Turning a corner, you nearly bump into a nurse with light brown hair and sharp features. You tell her about the violent patients and the strange things you've seen, but she doesn't listen. When you inquire about Daniel, she informs you that he is a friend of the king and that he resides in the palace. Daniel, the insane guy that we got beat up by orderlies for? We must decide. Any investigator tests Will 4 to snap out of it. And the investigator tests Lore 4 to remember that you've done this before. This can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real. Each investigator takes 2 horror. Or the investigators faint and awaken sometime later.
Well, I can try and snap out of it. I've got the perfect card for it.
Yeah, go for it. Test Will 4.
Okay. I will use Rise to the Occasion! But saving these for big ones. Commit only to a skill test you are performing, and only if the difficulty of that test is higher than your base skill value. Oh, wait, okay, what is it? Is it 4?
Yeah.
Shit. It's not higher. Well, okay,
I mean, my will is 4. I actually get +1, so I'm at will 5.
Your will 5.
If you want me to try.
I can just use it for its raw points to put me at 6.
Okay.
Only higher than your base skill. That's so annoying.
Okay. So you're at 6?
Yeah, I'm at 6.
There you go.
+1.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so nothing. Yeah, you snap out of it, you're like, wait a minute. Daniel was an annoying, babbling maniac. I remember this. He had no friends. We advance to Agenda 2.
Oh, cool.
Alright. I thought too of the king in yellow, wrapped in the fantastic colors of his tattered mantle, and that bitter cry of Casilda. Not upon us, O king, not upon us. Haster gets +1 fight and cannot be defeated. So now to exhaust him is a will of 5.
Okay.
All right, our turn. Let's see. I have ways to heal us, but we have to be next to each other. That's not gonna be good. This is gonna be perfect, actually. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get rid of scrying to bring in Rite of Seeking. I can spend 1 charge and investigate. Investigate using will. If I succeed, I discover 1 additional clue
Nice.
at my location.
It's hot.
So, I want the one that lets me investigate at other locations.
Oh, we can combine them?
Yeah. Oh, alright. I don't even have to, God damn! No, wait, no. -1, so... Okay, it's still, oh, it's only a 2, never mind. Didn't matter.
Okay.
So...
You search the dim streets with your godlike eyes.
Oh my god. The archway. You pass under an archway of ebony stone linking 2 spires. The encryption on the archway is written in a language you have never seen before, but somehow you are able to understand it. When you read the inscription aloud, the portal of stone shimmers, and you see a glimpse into an alternate version of the city of Carcosa. It is vibrant and mesmerizing, like no place you have ever seen before. The vision dissolves shortly after, and you find yourself back in the ruined streets. Let me see that again. I need to test Will 1. Will Wheaton. +1. Damn, that's good. We heal 4 horror.
Ooh.
Remove this card from the game and take a hard shit! Well, I mean, actually, so that was only 1 action. No, 2 actions, because I did the rights. So I'll pull out this dim streets, and I will do my 3rd action. You hand me that back? Because if I succeed, then I will get that one. -1, but it's still a 4. So I will look.
Search again.
Okay. Mapping the streets. You find yourself easily lost within the city's narrow, twisting streets. Routes that should lead back to familiar places lead instead to new parts of the city, and retracting your steps is impossible. Perhaps objects here do not exist in 3 dimensions like they do on Earth. Conventional maps cannot possibly begin to depict the complexity of Carcosa's design. You explore the streets carefully and begin to puzzle out a shocking map of the city. I keep throwing the bag away. Okay. Test lore. Okay, need to reveal another one. Wha-bam! Hell yeah! Gives me a +1. For each point, okay, deal 2 damage to Haster regardless of whether you succeed or fail.
Hey, damage, finally.
I know, right? It's damage based off of,
But he can't be defeated now?
No, he couldn't be defeated anyway.
Oh.
After this test, flip this card back over. For the remainder of the game, it cannot be flipped over again.
So it's done.
Yeah.
Search the shit out of them streets.
Right, I'm just wandering, like, staring at the map, like, wait a minute. Haster! He's right here. Oh my god, he's in the shadows, jacking it! That was
Shadow Jacker.
Shadow, yeah. I grow tired. Anyway, that was my whole turn.
Okay, alright. Is it my go? My turn?
Yep.
Ready to go. I'm gonna do stuff. Watch me go. Watch me do it. I'm going to...
Touch me.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Alright, so it's only a 2. I really wish I had my cat back. I'm going to use a Duke. Take a big old Duke.
Well, you wasted the cat. That's not true.
Give me that insta success. That's
right.
That's enough.
Yay!
2.
I've wandered the streets for eons. We must commit the 10-person orgy.
Let's see here. So, well, I drew a card, did that.
And you can try it one more time.
Well, I can do it with like my normal 2. So I have to discard a card to activate Duke again.
Oh yeah.
This is just a 2. It's very unlikely I'm gonna fucking succeed though. Or I could just draw another card.
True.
Just discard that card, but I really like these cards in case I get another fucking boss monster on my ass.
Yeah.
Draw a card, just to do it next time.
Okay. Alright. 2 horror. 2 horror. Are you above your limit?
Oh, I guess I could have challenged him, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could have.
What was it like?
It's a will 5.
5. I'll do that actually,
Okay.
instead of drawing that last card.
Okay.
It comes with hard anyway. Okay, I'm gonna challenge 5. I'm gonna use Rise to the Occasion.
Okay. So you're at 6.
So now it gives me
Oh, no.
+1. So it gives me a total of plus X question mark. So now it adds 3.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm at +2 to the challenge. So what was it? So it's 5. So I'm at 7.
Okay. Nice. Come on, baby. There you go.
Zero.
Yep. Exhausted. All right, cool. So he just readies. So we do not get attacked. Nice. That worked out.
I forget that we have that ticking timer that's gonna hit us every turn.
Yeah, well, it's going to hit you every turn. I have 1 horror.
Oh, great. Nice.
It is nice. Okay. Oh, if you have no remaining sanity, I do. Oh my god. Well. Okay.
I should have saved it for this.
Rotting remains is the damage?
Yeah.
No, it's horror, isn't
It's
it?
all horror.
Well.
I fail by. I mean, yeah, but if I draw that fucking -1, so I actually succeed.
Yay! We're getting pretty average draws now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was that. You're going to go for this one. I guess I will move back to the bleak plains and investigate the bleak plains. And hopefully that's just an immediate -1. Okay, I'm good. I'm actually at exact, so that will be the last one here. The world is but a remnant of what it once was. The grand majesty of Carcosa, spoken of in The King in Yellow, is lost in this expanse of endless desolation. Dead, twisted trees, starving animals, and barren fields greet you everywhere you turn. You begin to look for evidence of what might have caused such devastation. Across the lake, you see dark, twisted structures similar to those in Carcosa. At least one appears as large and grand as Haster's domain. You wonder if perhaps some kind of conflict took place between the two cities. Deal 4 damage to Haster.
Hey.
Let's take that, you bitch. So he is at 7.
You know, hopefully we got rid of all the ones that didn't deal
This is-
damage.
Right? Flip this card over, it cannot be flipped again.
Mm.
Lucky. Well, there's different versions. So this one was another Bleak Plains that probably didn't do damage. There's another Ruins of Carcosa, so you have a 50-50 chance. The Dim Streets just happen to have 3.
Gotcha.
And then the Depths of Demhe have another one, so 50-50 chance again.
Cool.
So that was a move, that was an investigate. I will come down here to the shores of Hali and ready my next turn. Yep.
Be prepared. Alright. My turn. Okay. Let's do...
And if we get 10 damage on him, then we automatically will advance this.
Okay. I'll investigate.
Okay.
Duke.
Minus...
I am over, so it's -4.
Yep.
Fail.
You fail!
Fuck. Shit. Draw a card.
I have a very distinct feeling this is going to be a good one. But it requires 4 to
Yeah.
get through. Man. How much health you at? Oh, you still have a few.
Yeah. Oh, I can draw another card. Search again. I guess I'll just search with the raw 2.
Go for it.
Or I could just discard that card. Just do it again. So I'll do.
Oh, was that the one that search for stuff?
Yeah.
Could have been good. It could have got me my spell that lets me.
You have to be adjacent.
Ah. -4.
4 again. Alright. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. So he's going to attack. So 2 horror for me. And then 2 horror and a damage for you. I can find you quick better. There you go. And that's that. We gain a resource and draw a card. There we go! There's Papa's trumpet!
There's something I can use.
Alright, so there's that. have this and that. Oh, man. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow.
All right. I lose an action. Surge me.
Oh. Boop.
Dismal Curse. Test will. Oh, it is now 5 difficulty.
Ew.
I think about it. Let's see here. -2, 5 puts me at 3, so I take. If you fail, greater than twice my sanity. If my sanity is 5, I'm at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost at 10. Almost. But I will take 2 damage.
2 damage?
Ooh, yes. I'm going to have to put one.
I mean, I have ways to heal us, but you have to be. You have to come to me. I can try to come to you.
I am suffering at this end game.
Yeah, you kind of peaked early on.
Yeah. Well, it's like I don't know. I guess I can complain about the build, or maybe I'm just not. I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
Keep playing. Can't change it now.
Right. All right. There's my trumpet. So. When a skull token is revealed during a skill test, I can exhaust it to heal a horror from an investigator at my location or a connected location. Not super helpful in this case, but you never know. Let's do Rites of Seeking. Oh, well, I don't exhaust that. Hand me the bag, please. See if I can.
Here's a -2.
Oh. Okay,
-2s are actually good.
That's perfect. That's good, huh?
-2s are actually pretty good in our case.
That's true. All right. Black stars sing in the reflection of the water, their melody impossible and uncanny. Yet somehow you remember the tune. It is as though your earliest living memory has returned to you. You hum it first, ripples appearing along the water's surface as the volume increases. The lyrics return to you, and you join in the stars singing, your voice echoing across the twisted realm. Deal 2 damage to Haster, so he is at 8. No, he was at 7 earlier. 3. No, he was at 6. Okay, no, that's right. That's
your back starting to hurt.
From carrying the whole game the past 2 sessions. Nah. All right, so that one's done. I played. I did that. I guess I will. Yeah, move. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Okie dokie. I guess I'll investigate. With it. Hey, got it.
Got it, yay! Alright, discard all clues. Okay. During the exploration, you find an old, crumbling building that makes for an ideal refuge from this world's dry heat and its horrifying creatures.
I get a full heal.
For the first time since entering this realm, you take a moment to rest in the building's cool shade. The quiet calm soothes your aching muscles and weary mind, but you cannot stay for long. You can choose. Choose an enemy in play, exhaust that enemy and disengage it from all investigators, or heal 5 horror.
That put me at 4. I'd actually not be over my threshold. Heal the horror. Or I could exhaust him.
Yeah.
And he's going to just deal 2 more.
Well, you have an action left. You can try to exhaust him anyway. You have 2.
That's well investigated. What's his challenge at? Like fucking.
He's still at 5. He went up by 1.
5. I have 4 will. It's.
Yeah, I mean, but nothing bad happens if you fail.
Right. But I could. I'm just gonna heal the horror.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Neat. Okay. Yeah, Ruins of Carcosa.
All right, then I'll. That was 1 action, so then I will investigate again with my raw 2.
All right. This is the only one, so this one would deal 2 damage to him, or deal damage.
Okay,
to him.
I failed by 2. You know what that means? Lucky.
Lucky.
Okay, I spend 2 fast. Play while after you fail a skill test by 2 or less while investigating. Discover 2 clues.
Oh,
of
hey,
location.
nice. All
So
right.
I leveled up. Well, I don't know if it's not leveled up, but
In the outskirts of the city, you find a ruined mausoleum. Its entrance is not unlike the entrance to the catacombs of Paris. Archways of stone decorated with bone and mocking skulls. The yellow sign is inscribed in the stone above the final archway. The narrow, cluttered passageway leads into a circular chamber with a domed ceiling. In the center of the chamber lies an egg-shaped coffin made of stone, unmarked and firmly sealed. Curious, you attempt to open the coffin. It takes all your strength to pull the heavy lid off, and it slides to the floor with a resounding thud. Inside, you see a familiar face, a woman in a tattered dress, her countenance noble and grim. Deal 2 damage to Haster.
Hey.
So that will put him at 10, which is what we needed to. So we advance this. Probably not great. Okay. If it isn't our final guest, the doorman announces. Miss Devine, your presence here has been long awaited. The creature slithers up the side of the palace. You swear you've seen the symbol on her amulet before. Wait, that can't be right. Well, now the real party can begin. Spawn be set aside, beast of Aldebaran.
Oh shit.
At the palace of the king.
Creepy. Massive.
We shuffle this back in. Alright. Oh, it's massive, so it takes up that whole spot.
As much damage as possible with a single card.
Okay. So 7 health. Oh, pretty easy to hit. What did it say on it? It's massive.
Massive! While assigning damage and horror from Beast of Aldebaran's attack, you must assign as much damage and horror as possible to a single card before assigning it to another.
Okay. Oh, so it's going to slowly basically just take away, like, one thing. It's not super strong. It just has a lot of...
So, like, okay, so if we're both in there, he attacks both of us, right?
Yeah.
So then he would deal 4 damage to one of us and 2 horror?
No, he would deal 2 damage to one of us and 1 horror, and 2 damage. It doesn't like combine to one person.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we have this one. Madness dies. I cannot forget Carcosa, where black stars hang in the heavens, where the shadows of men's thoughts lengthen in the afternoon, when the twin suns sink into the lake of Holly, and my mind will bear forever the memory of the pallid mask. He gets +2 fight. Haster cannot be defeated unless you know the secret. Okay.
The secret.
This can now be flipped over.
Ah.
So we need to go to the probably there.
Okay.
I believe you have an action left.
Do I?
Yep.
Alright. I think I'll draw a card. Oh, yes. I'm going to obliterate that thing.
Please do. This is you literally. I think here's why you've been struggling. You built for 1 fighting, but 2 elite fighting, and we haven't had a lot of elite fighters.
Yeah, it's like I can crush a boss.
Yeah.
But
it's like I can kind.
Well, it's like I made him like because I got the cards like Lucky. It's like he's definitely a subpar investigator, and this build has been a lot of investigation.
Yeah.
His combat's not too bad, but yeah, it's definitely like big boss fights. And
yeah. It's almost weird because you have to split your health and your sanity between two.
It
two
sucks.
characters.
I hate this.
But
I mean, no, I mean that free move's nice, but I don't use it enough. But anyway. So that was my 1 action there.
Yes. No. Yeah. Because you failed and then you did lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah. If you go in, you can totally
go in.
Fuck it up, but you have to wait till your next
kill.
turn. So I guess get a resource.
Well, I drew a card. Should I have another action?
Oh,
like I did a Duke investigate.
You did the first
refreshed
one,
it,
and then
I did the lucky.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you draw a card.
And then I drew a card.
I did not see you draw a card. Okay. Yep. Resource, draw a card.
Duke this turn anyway.
Okay. My hand sucks, by the way.
Sucks.
It's a bad time. Okay. So there's that. That's not moving. It just stays there. So nothing happens. Haster will attack, deal us. I think it's still dealing you a damage though.
Yeah.
Because it just goes over your.
Am I taking 3 and?
You're taking 2 horror and a damage.
2 2 horror.
And I'm taking 2 horror.
I guess I'm just gonna put all that on Duke. He's gone.
You're like, yeah, fuck you, Duke. I don't like you anymore. Okay, so I did that. I forgot that he attacked. So, boom, boom. Great! Alright, Screeching Biaki.
Is there any cultists in play?
Nope. Wait. Nope. Not that I see. Damn.
Okay, he can surge. Get another. Boop. Oh, Dismal Curse again. I actually have some, so that's not super challenging. It's a normal 3.
Good.
But, yeah, it'll kill my kitty cat. Hey, I actually succeed.
Nice.
No damage.
Alright, good deal. Good deal. I got a Biaki on me.
Oh, great.
I was going to go help with that thing, with my last shriveling, but I don't think I'll be able to do so.
What's this fight, 3?
Yeah, it's not hard. I mean, I'll hand that to me. Yeah, I get 3. Yeah, I totally succeed. It's fucking dead. But that's my last charge.
Oh, I never drew my card and drew my resource, right?
I threw a resource towards you.
Oh. Okay, well, I didn't draw a card.
So you don't have that resource. Because I said you can gain a resource, and you said, well, I drew instead, and then I tossed you a resource.
Well, I drew for my action. I just did not draw.
You had
into
0
turn.
resources.
Okay.
So you have the one that I tossed you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this. The whispers in my head, because I've used up all my spells, so I kind of am now useless. Till I get, I need my book that lets me put charges back on, but that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. I want to go in there, and I don't think there's much else I can do to really crank this attack. I can do 6 damage in 1 hit. That's can't quite one shot
kill him.
I can do the big. Okay. If I go in, do a normal attack.
Yep.
So you get +2, so it puts me at 4. So 4 was 3.
Yep.
I guess I can buff it with that, but then I'm just gonna draw something shitty. So okay, so I draw a card, but then it's a move. A move and attack. I talked to attack twice. He does not have retaliate.
Nope.
Man. Yep. I'll have to do that just to increase my likelihood. I hate to lose that card for that reason, though. It's a really good card. Can we give it one more turn, or what do you think?
I mean, that's up to you. I'm not taking damage from his attacks.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die next turn. Yep, you're right. Thanks for the reminder that I am dying. All right. Yeah, let's go all hog wild. I'll move. Okay, and attack him. Let's try and soften him up. The normal attack.
Okay.
So I'm at 5, and I will do 2 damage. This hits.
Okay.
Okay, that was a 1-0, so I guess I failed.
Yep.
That's very cool. Nice. Alrighty then. Nice. Just wasted that card for that. Okay, well, in my grand final, I will exhaust the Time Ward brand. Use brute force. Okay, so now I have my willpower added to my fight value, which is now at 6. And then this puts me at 8. If I beat it by 2 or more, I deal initial 2 damage for a total of 6 damage.
Because it's elite.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, if I kill an elite this way, which I won't because I didn't deal damage, I get to draw 3 cards.
Ah.
So I just hey.
There you go.
Nice.
6 damage.
Duke is readied.
That's
He just comes right back. No, I don't.
Oh my god!
I don't think that's how it works.
That's not how that works.
Well, I did 6 fucking damage.
All right.
Whoo.
Okay. Are you out? Do you die?
If he's.
If that would be your turn.
Yeah.
So then you take 2 damage, and a horror, which has to go all to 1 card.
Okay.
Oh, but he's gonna deal.
So, okay, so what's going on? So, the enemy,
The
he's going
enemies
to
are
attack
going.
me
Yeah.
for 2 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
that one kills me. Even if I put it on his Doyle, his is going to kill me.
Yeah. Well, if I was smart, I could have kept this in my hand and then tried to exhaust Haster here. Give me that. It's a will 5. Okay, so that one fails, but I had 2 actions, and then nope. Okay, it didn't matter because I got a -5.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, you're dead. Because your cat's gonna die, then he's gonna deal 2 horror to you.
Yep.
And then you'll take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Damn!
Yep.
And then, God, yeah, this is not looking good. Because now, so this is gonna go up. I have to draw. Give me that. Then I test will 3. -3. I'm at a 5. Okay, so I take a horror. I failed. That's the rotting remains. Alright, so then I have to friggin' come in here. Oh, I would have gained that and drawn a card. That is absolutely useless, but luckily. I got rid... Okay, so... Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll move in here and... spend 2 to bring out my sword cane. And whenever I bring that out, I can immediately trigger its ability to fight using my will, which is 5, against its attack of 3. -1, so that's an attack of 4. I'm dealing just 1 damage, which will kill her. She's just staggering out. I'm just like, where do you think you're going? Alright, so...
I'm like, there's an opening. Left you an opening.
Carrot. Okay, yeah, that was actually playing sword. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity. It's still an action, though. So I moved. I played that. Oh, no, I got 2 attacks, so I still have 1 action left. And I guess I'll investigate. And it's pretty much just a race against time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2, so I get 1. Nice. Alright.
Oh, you don't have your all-seeing eye booster?
Nope, I need the, that's why I was saying the card that lets me search my deck would have been probably useful, because I need my book that lets me put charges back on spells.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I gain a resource, draw a card. Well, I mean, that's not helpful.
I mean, the whole having, like, only 5 sanity kind of sucks.
But you had 5 plus Duke.
Right, but then he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it didn't help that you've also died from sanity. Yeah, I mean it's essentially a race against time. There's no cultists in play. Hey, now there's a cultist. Revealed location with the most clues. Oh, that's there, which he comes to me. After he enters play, move 1 clue from Fanatic's location to him. Okay. So now I have to fight him. Neat. I have no way of fighting! Yeah, I guess I'll attack him. I mean, he has 2 health. So, take that. Draw. Use my will. I'll deal a damage. And then now I have to use my strength, which is still 3. Oh, that's -3. And then, hey, 0. So that'll kill him.
Get out of the way!
Where you running? I'm like all insane now. You think you're a fanatic? My best friend keeps going insane! Yeah,
No,
that was...
died.
Huh?
I was hurt. That one killed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're
Physical
just
death.
bleeding out. All right.
Here, take this Doyle.
I don't want her. I don't like cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'm at my max. Didn't cause me to go over. Yeah. So I gain that. Draw a card. Wow, that's useless. I just need to fucking see if it's at the bottom. Okay, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard a card. Let's go ahead and discard that. And God, yeah, doing this. Wow, another rotting remains. 0. I don't take any horror. Now, let's see if I can at least... I mean, the Shroud is 2. It's not bad. Well, look at that -4. Look at that -1. That'll give me 1. Look at that -2. Okay. It's probably like... There's no secret here. Like where it's all leading to. Right. It makes you think that that's where it's at. Okay, now I take 2 horror and a damage. And when we staved off your my horror, at least for a while, because there's his thing. That was that. I gain a resource and I draw a card. It's not my book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of that one. I have, for the record, I have 2 encounter. Oh, you can see them.
Oh Jesus!
That are causing my hand to be poopy. All right, there's that. Draw. Surge. If I have at least 3 horror on you, I lose an action. That's pretty cool. I do. Prey most horror. All right, if you successfully evade spawn of Hallie by 2 or less, take 1 horror. Gross. This was awful. Like playing solo after whenever it wasn't set up solo. Like we were playing for 2, and then once someone dies, it's just like Yeah,
and you're not rolling with a million machine guns.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, I lose an action, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's spend 2 and play Blinding Light and evade. It uses.
Blinding by the light.
Okay, it's a skull, treat it as a 0, so I do succeed, dealing a damage to him. It's going to come right back to me eventually. But, okay, so that was that. He's evaded, which is good. It's super easy to evade. I will now search for that. I will just discard these to add 2 to the result. Get a -1. I'm getting there.
Hey.
I'm slowly getting there. And that will be my turn because I lost an action because of my descent into madness. That makes sense. So he will unexhaust and then automatically come to me, but he's not going to attack. Haster attacks, dealing a damage. Let's just do that. 3, 4, 5. I am almost dead. I'm very much almost... I would have been very dead by that. Wait. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. I am almost dead in a multitude of ways. Get a resource, draw a card. Oh, I needed this earlier. This was my 6th sense that lets me investigate at different locations.
Yeah.
Alright, that's going on to that. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's almost there. Let's draw this card. If you have no remaining sanity, place 2 doom on the current agenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And... Alright, test will 4. 0. Hey, I actually do
you
not...
have a little 1 over there, hidden away.
Oh,
you're not
what
gonna
the
get your own in there.
Alright! My turn.
Do it.
I mean, this is probably not ending well for us, buddy. Because that sword, unfortunately, doesn't do damage.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, well, it does 1 damage.
Oh.
It just lets me use my will instead of my attack,
Gotcha.
which is higher. But, this thing has 4 health.
Right.
So it's just super easy to evade, which I'm going to do. And succeed, not by 1, but so, hey, that's evaded.
Hey.
Alright, now I will investigate. And I will get rid of my 6th sense to add 2. So I'm at 5, -2, 3, hey!
You didn't!
Jeffrey, okay.
It better be an instant succeed, we win, game's over.
Okay, you stand before the palace of the king. Haster's incessant whispering fills your mind, and you find it difficult to block his poisonous words from your thoughts. Seeing the palace in all its spectacle and glory, the memories come flooding back to you. The stranger, the king, Act 2. The doors to the palace open. Remember that you know the secret. Flip this card back over. Okay, so, yep. Hey, we know the secret.
So we can defeat him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any time to do that.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah. So, and we know the secret. Know the secret. That's cool. He has, what, 10 damage on him? I need to deal 4? That's not happening because I'd have to go and search those. So I'm just going to call it.
Yeah.
Because I lost. Because that'll advance. The sky falls! Clouds wisp, lash into the earth, and the dozens of moons in the sky shatter. Shards of the cosmic entities above plunge into the ground and assault the city. The dark reflection of Mont St. Michael, which floats upside down above you, starts to descend. The abbey crashes into the king's palace, launching ebony debris in all directions. Haster's hideous echoing laughter haunts your minds. It is done. If you have more conviction than doubt, we totally do. We go to R4. You eat dog shit! Okay. When you awaken, you are sitting in the Sure Gothique of Mont St. Michael's Abbey. No rain pelts the glass on the windows above, and you hear no thunder, nor the screeching of winged horrors overhead. Somehow you have escaped the island's certain doom. You creep to the door of the abbey and open it with trepidation. A dazzling light sears your eyes, and you lift your hand to block the glare of 2 suns. You stand overlooking the Lake of Holly. Black stars hang in the heavens above. Beyond, over leagues of tossing cloud waves, the towers of Carcosa rise behind the shattered moon. You've met with the terrible fate, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we record that the realm of Carcosa merged with our own, and Haster rules over them both. We are driven insane, and we lose the campaign.
Lost
this
one.
What's the fucking point? Alright, so that was the path to Carcosa, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.